Jitsi Meet is a free, open-source video conferencing platform. Real production quality, no per-meeting time limits, no participant caps, no forced upgrade to pro walls, and no third party sitting on your call recordings or metadata. It's a genuine alternative to Zoom, Google Meet, or Teams for anyone who wants full control over their video infrastructure, whether that's cost, privacy, compliance, or just not wanting a vendor's terms of service governing your team's meetings. The reason more people don't self-host it is the same story as most self-hosted infrastructure. It's not just a web server. Jitsi needs real-time UDP media routing for audio and video, a load balancer that can handle both the web interface and the media streams, and firewall rules opened correctly across a specific port range. Get any of that wrong and calls will connect, but audio or video will silently fail for some participants. FOSSonCloud by the AWS consulting firm Ordinary Experts packages all of that into a single cloud formation stack. A network load balancer for UDP media traffic, an application load balancer for the web interface, the EC2 instance running in a private subnet for security, and all the right ports opened automatically. Launch it, fill in a few parameters, and you have a full-featured, production-ready Jitsi Meet server in minutes. This video walks you through the entire setup. Before you begin, you'll need two things: a Route 53 hosted zone and an SSL certificate. To obtain these, go to Certificate Manager in the AWS console. If you already have a certificate, click into it. If you don't, click Request, Public Certificate, Next, and enter your fully qualified domain name. Once you click Request, it'll take you to this page. Copy the ARN value and make sure your domain is created in Route 53. Next, you need to subscribe to the Jitsi pattern by FOSSonCloud. From the website, on the Jitsi product page, click Deploy on AWS Marketplace. Or you can go to the AWS Marketplace and search Jitsi on AWS by FOSSonCloud. Click View Purchase Options and then subscribe. Once you've subscribed, click Continue to Launch and Launch with CloudFormation. This will take you to a preloaded template, and all you have to do is configure a few parameters. The first parameter is the stack name. Pick a label you'll recognize, so I'll use Jitsi Demo. Next is the ALB certificate ARN. This is the ACM certificate ARN you copied earlier. Along with that goes the ALB Ingress CIDR. This controls who can reach the web interface and join calls. Choose 0.0.0.0/0 if this is a public facing for anyone with a link, or if this is an internal company tool, this is where you'd lock it to your Office or VPN's IP range. Next is the DNS Route 53 hosted zone name. This is your root domain exactly as it appears in Route 53. For us, that is test.patterns.ordinaryexperts.com. The DNS hostname is the subdomain prefix. Combined with the hosted zone, this is where your server will live. For us, we can use Jitsi demo.test.patterns.ordinaryexperts.com. Everything else has sensible defaults. Click Next, Acknowledge, Next, and Submit. The deploy will take about 15 to 20 minutes. You can watch the progress under the Stack's Events tab. The create is now complete. Unlike with other open source softwares, there's no admin account to activate here. Once the stack shows Create Complete, we can go to the Outputs tab and open up the demo in a new tab. You're now live in a Jitsi Meet room. You can type any room name, start a meeting, and once you do, you can share that URL with whoever you want to join, and then you're live. No signup required unless you've specifically locked things down via the IP restriction. If you ever want to access the server directly, you can go to EC2 in the AWS console. Find the instance that matches your stack name, so for us, Jitsi Demo, and click Connect. Make sure you're connecting via the session manager and click Connect. For this, no SSH key is required, even though the instance is in a private subnet, because the session manager doesn't need inbound access. That's the full setup. A production-ready, full-featured video conferencing server with proper media routing and security built in, live in your own AWS account, deployed from a single CloudFormation template. real ownership of your video infrastructure without the operational headache. And if you run into anything, every FOSSonCloud deployment includes a free 1-hour onboarding Zoom session. Our team will walk through your specific setup, answer questions, and get you running. Ongoing email support with a 2-business day response time is included as well. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to working with you.